Hello, lovely yogi. Welcome to Flow with Shreya. I'm Shreya, and today I'm bringing you a yoga sequence designed to help relieve some of the tension from plantar fasciitis. I have to start with a disclaimer though. This is not a cure, and do not expect your plantar fasciitis to go away by doing this flow. You should always consult a trusted healthcare provider and maybe even seek out physical therapy for help with this condition. What this flow is designed to do is to help stretch out and strengthen the muscles that can help relieve some of the tension that comes with plantar fasciitis. I personally suffer from this condition, and I know if I start out my day or even end my day with this flow and some of the poses in this flow, it helps me immensely when it comes to going about my day. You can also use this flow if you just have generally tired feet, if you work on your feet all day, or if you've been on a long hike, or just need a little bit of tension relief on the bottoms of your feet. So if you want to work on helping your plantar fasciitis, come flow with me. Begin by kneeling on your mat with your toes tucked under. This might be an intense feeling, so be mindful. Remember that we're not looking for pain throughout this practice, just stretching and relief. Deep breath in and deep breath out. As you exhale, plant your palms, coming into all fours. Find your tabletop with your knees underneath your hips, your wrists, elbows, and shoulders all in one line. Again, take a moment to tuck your toes under here. And take some gentle cats and cows. Inhale, drop your belly low, reach your chest high. Exhale, round your upper back, look through your thighs. Follow your own breath and take this at your own pace for a few more rounds. With your next breath, come back to center. Inhale, send your right leg back, touch the toes down. Take a moment to shift side to side or forward and back and find what feels good in your body. You might be feeling the stretch in the back of your leg, especially in your calf. On an inhale, lift the right leg high. Exhale, take it up and over towards the left corner of your mat. Take a look over your left shoulder towards your right toes. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, take it out over the right edge of your mat. Again, find movement or stillness, whatever feels good in your body. Exhale, come back to center. Inhale, send the left toes back, touching the mat. Again, find those shifts forward and back or side to side. Maybe even linger in a place that feels interesting. Notice where you feel this the most. Inhale the left leg up. Take it up and over the right edge of your mat. And take a peek over your right shoulders. Inhale the left leg up. Take the left toes towards the left edge of your mat. Again, you can always turn your chin towards your left shoulder here. Exhale, come back to center. Tuck the toes under, shift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. This in itself is a great stretch for the backs of your legs. You might even consider pedaling out your feet here, bending into one knee and then the other, being mindful of your movement and flowing with your own breath. Press one heel down and then the other. Inhale, lift both heels. Exhale and lower both heels as far as they'll go. They never have to touch the mat. On an exhale, bend your knees, walk your palms back. Find your forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold just a little bit more. Breathe into this. Again, this is a stretch for the backs of your legs. On an exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, rise up into your chair pose as you sink your hips low. Palms can come to heart center so you can find your balance. Exhale, straighten out the knees and fold forward. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, fold once more. Inhale, rise all the way up this time. Bring the palms to heart center. Exhale the palms to your hips for balance and cross the right leg over your left. Inhale, arms high. Grab onto your left wrist as you lean over to your right side. This particular stretch is great for your IT band, or the sides of your thighs. Inhale, come back to center, unravel. Exhale, cross the left ankle over your right. Inhale the arms high, grab onto the right wrist. As you exhale, lean over to your left side. Inhale, come back to center, uncross your legs. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, walk your palms forward to a plank. Lower down halfway or all the way. Inhale to your upward dog. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Catch your breath here. On an inhale, lift the right leg, bend the knee, and yawn it open. Take some hip circles if it feels good to you. As you exhale, place your right toes on the back of your left ankle and begin to use that leverage to press the left heel down even more. Again, remember they never have to touch. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, step it in between your palms. Turn the back heel in as you rise for your warrior one. Take your time adjusting here, hips facing forward, bending into the front knee, and press through the outer edge of your left foot for balance and stability. Straighten out the right leg. As you exhale, fold over that right leg for pyramid pose. You can always use blocks here if you'd like. And again, adjust your legs as you need to feel this where you need it the most. Encourage the left hip to shift forward in line with the right. Inhale, bend into the right knee as you rise for your crescent lunge. Adjust your legs if you need to here. Press into the back heel. Exhale, open up wide to your side, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. As you exhale, frame the right foot. Step the right leg back. Lower down halfway or all the way. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg high, bend the knee, yawn it open. Find those hip circles or ankle circles if you'd like. On your next exhale, place the left toes on the back of your right ankle and use that leverage to press the right heel down, intensifying the stretch in the back of the right leg. Inhale the left toes up. Exhale, step the left foot in between your palms. Turn the back heel in. Rise for your warrior one. Staying strong in your core, keeping your legs engaged here, building strength in the lower half of your body. Place your hands on your hips as you straighten out the front leg. Hinge at the hips and fold forward as you exhale. Find your pyramid pose. Again, this is an intense stretch, so if you can, breathe into it, but know that you always can shift and modify in any way you need to. Encourage the right hip forward in line with the left. Press into the outer blade of the right foot for stability. Bend into the left knee, turn your right heel up, Inhale, rise to your high crescent lunge. Again, continuing to engage the legs, finding that strength. Exhale, open up wide to your side, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the palms down, step back, lower down, and find your vinyasa. Make your way to downward facing dog. Find your breath. Inhale your heels up, exhale, lower your heels down. On an exhale, crisscross your legs forward as you come into a seat. Shift yourself to the center of your mat. And with your feet flat on the mat, knees bent, cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Place your palms behind you for balance. You can shift your hips closer to your left heel to deepen the stretch here. Breathe in and out. Keep a gentle flex in your right ankle. As you exhale, lower onto your elbows and then onto your back, keeping your legs as they are. Stay here if this is enough for you. If you can, hug the left knee towards your chest. And take this opportunity to maybe even give yourself a little foot massage on your right foot, using your fingers to press into the bottom of your right foot, maybe spreading your toes a little. Really just get familiar with the tissues. As you exhale, release the right foot, hug both knees into your chest, and rock forward and back until you come back into a seat. Knees are bent, feet are flat on the mat. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh this time. Palms behind you for balance. The further your hips are from your right heel, the less intense the stretch, and the closer you go, the more intense the stretch. So find the place that works for you. Breathe into it. Allow your exhales to relieve any tension you're feeling. And as you exhale, lower onto your back, keeping your legs the same. Stay here if this is enough, or reach through and hug your right knee towards your chest. Again, this is an opportunity to explore and use your palms and fingers to massage the bottom of your left foot. Exhale, release the left foot, hug both knees into your chest. Find some ankle circles. Point and flex your ankles a few times. And then with your ankles flexed, rock and roll until you come into a seat once more. This time, bring the soles of your feet together and take your knees wide, finding butterfly legs. Roll your shoulders down and back, open your heart, lengthen your spine. And again, you can take this opportunity to grab on to the bottoms of your feet and give them a little massage. Really notice what you feel, where you feel the most. Tune into your body. As you exhale, help your knees together. Shift yourself to the center of your mat. If you have a strap or towel, grab it now, and then roll back and down onto your back once more. With your knees bent, inhale, lift your hips for bridge pose. Squeeze and engage your legs here, glutes, thighs. Press your feet into the ground. Engage your core. Exhale, lower down one vertebrae at a time. Take a moment to lengthen your left leg. And then grab on to your right toes or the back of the right thigh or calf as you extend the right leg up. And this is where your strap or towel can come in handy. You can take the strap towards the bottom of your foot and then grab onto it. Point your toes towards your nose as you pull gently, finding a stretch in the back of your right leg. Keep both hips and both shoulders firmly on the ground. Breathe in and out. On your next exhale, take the right leg across your body towards the left edge of your mat. Finding a twist, extend the right arm, turn your chin towards your right shoulder. You can always have a bend in your knee if you need to. Inhale, make your way back to center. Release the right leg. Hug the right knee into your chest, and then extend the right leg out. We'll take that on the opposite side, bending into the left knee. Grab onto the back of your left thigh or calf, or if you can, reach for the left toes, or use your strap or towel. Flexing the left ankle. Pulling just gently, just enough to find a stretch. As you exhale, take the left leg over to the right side. Again, bend the knee if you need to. Finding a gentle twist. Left arm extends out to the left. Chin turns towards your left shoulder. Exhale, come back to center. Hug the left knee into your chest. Then bend both knees once more. This time take your feet as wide as your mat. Allow your knees to fall in towards each other. Take your arms up overhead, elbows bent. For passive rest pose. This will be our final resting pose as a release for the lower body. Stay here as long as you'd like. When you're ready, roll over onto one side, pause for a breath or two, and then gently press yourself up into a seat. Take any seat that's comfortable for you. I hope you find some relief by practicing these postures. Again, please seek out medical advice and professional help when it comes to conditions like these. I hope that this can act as a supplement to the advice and suggestions you get from those professionals on your way to healing. If you found this helpful, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Also be sure to share this video on social media or with those you care about so that more people can find this video. If you do share it on social media, be sure to tag me at Flow with Shreya. Any props we've used, the mat I was practicing on, and the clothing I'm wearing will be linked in the description bar below in case you're interested. For more relaxing yoga flows, check out this playlist right here. You can also find Yin Yoga and Vinyasa Yoga flows on my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste.